ऐसा तो हुआ ही होगा आपके साथ कि you burst out on someone and then you catch yourself thinking about that I could handle that in a more sensible way or maybe अगर इस मुद्दे पे बात करता और इस मुद्दे पे अगर बात होता तो maybe I could make him understand about the thing that we're arguing about. So watch this video till the end where I talk about how to argue effectively, rather peacefully. Stay focused on the topic. इधर उधर की बातें मत करो, इधर उधर की टॉपिक्स मत लाओ. Yeah, sometimes digging in the past is necessary, but हमेशा नहीं. हमेशा मतलब झगड़ा कर रहे हो ठीक है, मतलब एक ही टॉपिक पे बात करो ना, जिस टॉपिक पे बात कर रहे हो. नहीं तुमने ऐसा तब कैसे कर दिया, नहीं ऐसा तुमने भी तो नहीं. These are irrelevant and these are more like proving the point that you're right. It's not oriented with finding the solution. So stay focused on the topic. Don't attack the person, attack the cause. You have to understand that this person is not originated from the devil's ass. He's a human being. You're having a conflict. That doesn't necessarily mean that the whole person is bad and there is nothing good about him. So baat mudde pe karo. It's not like tu kutta tera khandan kutta. No, it doesn't work like that. It will only make him or her more adamant that he or she is right, and you will not find a solution. You'll create damage to that person, and eventually, it will be impossible to recover from. It will create a deep scar. Find a solution together, or rather find a point of agreement from where you can work towards the solution. Like ठीक है, जो हो गया उसे तो चेंज नहीं कर सकते, अभी हम यहाँ पे हैं. So what can be done now? Like be in the present and don't be emotional. Yeah, it is I know it is almost impossible to not being emotional in these moments, but try to be conscious about being emotional in this kind of situation, and that will help you greatly. And put aside your ego. I mean, the objective of your having this argument is to reach a solution, a mutual solution. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि you get hurt and now you're all about inflicting damage on that person rather than finding a solution. ये नहीं होना चाहिए, ये बहुत ही गलत बात है. Okay, so the next is don't focus on winning. It is not a contest. So you have to again work toward the solution. That should be your only objective. Some people play power games, like they give an ultimatum to their opponent and they're like, okay, you do that or I'm leaving, or okay, I'm not talking to you anymore, you're just a mean person and I don't want to see your face. So ये बहुत ही गलत बात है कि ये आप मीन नहीं करते हो, पर मतलब उस टाइम जोश में आप आके बोल देते हो कि नहीं, it will help you win the argument, but it will never help you to reach the solution. It will worsen the situation. So try not to do that. And the most important part is try to listen. Try to listen to understand, not listen to respond. It's like sometimes people are like appear to be listening while all they are really doing is preparing themselves to reflect all that back on you, like almost like vomiting. So listen to understand. थोड़ा empathy दिखाओ यार. Try to be in their shoes. Like if that person is behaving in such a way, then due to some reason he is hurting or she is. I mean, they're hurting. Otherwise, why would they act in such terrible way? So try to understand that and try to find a solution together again. So I'm repeating this because this is the only objective that should be in this kind of situation, which people tend to forget the most. Okay, so that was my take on this subject. But if it is with the strangers or it could be avoided, then do avoid it by all means. पर क्या होता है ना कि अगर ये close friends के बीच हो या फिर with your spouse or your partner, then if you avoid it for a long period of time without finding peace within you, so this will accumulate within you and it will keep growing, and it suddenly will burst out. So it will be better to have this awkward talks, they say sometime, the terminology some use. Better to have sort this out, talk to your partner, listen to them and what they have to say. But again, if it is with strangers or your colleagues whom you barely see in your daily environment, then avoid it by all means. Learn to let go, because going for it will have baggages. You will have a ruined mood and low productivity for a while, and you will create enemies. So that is not a very good thing. So the solution is not make it about them, make it about yourself. Whether you feel the need to talk, और आपको लगता है कि नहीं ये मुझसे खफा है तो मुझे कुछ कहना चाहिए इसके बारे में कि नहीं, I want to fix things between us. That should be the only reason. You shouldn't start an argument with the sole intention to inflict damage to that person. No good will come out of it. So that was all. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो please give it a thumbs up and मेरे चैनल पे सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, so I can share more values with you and talk about more wisdoms like this. Okay, so see you in the next video. Good night.